Welcome in, Sioux Falls Fantasy Acts. It's your Week 6 recap. It's Coop here with Andy.
What's up?
And Z.
How's it going?
Let's get into it, guys. We'll start off here. We got the Fighting Rabbits beats Tony Romo 94-65. Two of them, Burrow basically almost put up enough themselves to beat Romo. He did lose field, and he has no other starting quarterback. So
Hit me up. Ouch. Hit me up. I got trade bait.
yeah, he's in for a rough rest of the season there. Up next, we got Burnt Cookies over Killer Cards, 131-101. Mostert and Goff, good days. Basically just more than enough to overdo Kyron Williams and Old Man Thielen, who each had good days themselves, but just not enough, especially with Mostert having another monster 33 or 30-plus point game. So
Probably call him a monster the way
No
he's
kidding. Yeah, he's basically a monster.
I'm going to call him that until he comes down to fucking reality.
Yeah.
From now on, if you hear me say monster, I'm talking about Mostert.
Old man Thielen's been pretty impressive.
Check him for fucking drugs, man.
right, what kind of PEDs is he on?
He's
No
on them
kidding.
all,
'Cause I want
man.
some.
Right, I just want my back not to hurt.
No kidding.
Do you want to run faster, too?
Well, apparently, if I'm on there, I might as well.
All right.
Moving on. We got Smokers Haven beats Chronic 111-85 or 81.5.
I like the way you said it the first time, man.
He's trying to add more points.
It don't matter. I'm okay losing.
Sam Howell leads the way with his 20-point day and just a consistent base from the rest, and then nothing really from Chronic, just a lackluster day throughout his roster for him.
Sam Howell's been great this season, except for the Buffalo game.
Yeah, and you're going to get that from a young quarterback. So
He's QB1 on the year, so
and it seems like he's really taken to that system.
he takes sacks, not picks.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of sacks.
Yeah, a lot of sacks, which makes you worry, though, about long term. But as long as he holds up and it's not too bad, and
Yeah, ask,
maybe he can
David
get
Carr about that one.
Yeah. I don't think he's on Carr pace yet. But
Oh, he's on pace to shatter that.
really?
Through 6 games, he has 34 sacks. So he's on pace for almost 100
And he's gotten up every single time.
every time
So far.
Like, what was that?
Moving on, we got Team 8 over
great
Insight
name.
Insight.
Great name, teammate.
108.5 to 85.5. Herbert and Cooper Kupp, good days. Just too much for ETN's good day and not enough from the rest of his roster.
Yep. So if you just click team settings, you just go in there, backspace team 8, pick a name.
Wait till we get to this other one, dude. When you hear this other, no, it won't be on this one. It'll be on another one.
All right, coming up. Yeah, that's right. That's the beatdown of the week. We got Dark Star Dragons smacking around Commish 114.5 to 65.5. Yeah, that silence was because couldn't speak because it was such an ass whooping. Dark Star Dragons did have Tyreek Hill, Amon St. Brown, both over 24, and then with Stroud and Minshew with 17-11 each. That enough. Those 4 was enough to beat the Commish on a really bad day for him.
65.5. That's pretty
bad.
terrible.
Yeah, that is bad. And then the last game, we got Green Solutions victory, escaping Tank for Caleb, who put up a fight early, and then the afternoon games happened. 105 to 84. Starting having Dotson in, just not good when he puts up a 0 spot. But he doesn't really have a lot of other options. So
I've seen somebody who took Johan Dotson and then over the course of like 4 or 5 lines, changed a couple letters and ended up with Josh Dotson. That's not funny. I took that guy.
Oh, that's good. Going into next week, we got Chronic versus Green Solutions victory.
Oh, is that you?
Yes.
I'm gonna
2
whip
and
your
4
ass.
versus 4 and 2.
I'm actually going to try this time. I want to say I haven't been trying, but I'm actually going to put some thought into what I'm going to play.
Next up, we got Team 8 versus Commish. 3 and 3 versus 2 and 4. Kind of fighting in for seeing if you can stay above water there because everybody's kind of crowded here. So except for at the very top.
A lot of 3 and 3s.
Yeah, and then we got
Take for Caleb.
Oh yeah, Tank for Caleb. I got my own shorthanded.
That's your own handwriting.
I know. I got too high. Tank for Caleb versus Insight. 1-5 versus 3-3.
Is that KFC? Did I mean to put that? Do I get chicken after work?
Maybe. I might stop there now. Shit. Next up, Smokers Haven gets the unlikely goal of trying to take down Burnt Cookies for his first loss of the year.
I like that.
6-0 versus 3-3. We're rooting for you, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck I can get.
Next up, we got Tony Romo versus Killer Cards. We got 2-4 versus another 3-3.
I kind of need Killer. I need Tony Romo to win this. 'Cause I need to get closer to that bottom for a better draft pick.
Yeah, with no Fields, probably not gonna happen.
Want to bet? I can put in Sam Darnold.
Next up, we got Dark Star Dragons versus the Fighting Rabbits. 4-2 versus 3-3.
That'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one. So, Jarvis, again, make sure you check your lineups, bud, and make sure everything is set. You can't start Justin Jefferson. He's not going to magically reappear on the field.
You can start him if you want, but don't listen to him.
All right. Well, that is all for us today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Have a
We'll see
good
y'all
weekend,
next week.
everybody.
Later.